Good evening. Welcome to our second virtual public comment session. I am Amanda McAtee, and with me is Mark Brainerd. We work for the Division of Research and are analysts for the Joint Legislative Oversight Sunset Committee, or JLOSC for short. We work in the field of program evaluation and are members of the National Legislative Program Evaluation Society. Tonight, we also have with us our legislative fellow and intern, Elliot Gray, with us. As you are aware, JLOSC selected 7 councils and committees for sunset and oversight review. Public comments are most helpful during our research phase of the review process, which is why we are conducting these virtual comment sessions as part of our research. These sessions are being recorded and can be replayed on the General Assembly's YouTube channel. We want to take a quick minute and touch on the review process for our attendees who may not be familiar. We have a detailed review process overview video and PDF document online available on the committee's website. In short, JLOSC is tasked with performing periodic legislative review of state entities to determine performance and genuine public need. There are 4 main steps in the process after JLOSC selects an entity for review, which are research, which is limited in scope to the committee under review. We have writing, and staff will release a findings and recommendations report in early 2022, and the public may access these reports on JLOSC's website. It's important to make a note here that recommendations are not final until they are adopted by JLOSC vote of at least 7 members. Then we have committee meetings, and there's 3 types of meetings: presentation, recommendation, which I just touched on, and holdover. And these meetings will resume in January 2022. And then finally, we have implementation, which is where staff monitors the implementation of recommendations the committee adopts, aids in the legislative process, and keeps JLOSC informed along the way. I'm going to turn it over to Mark now to get us started with public comment if we have any. Thanks.
Great. Thanks, Amanda. If you are watching this through our YouTube live stream and wish to provide a 2-minute comment, you need to register for this meeting first and enter our Zoom webinar. There is a registration link below the live stream screen in the video's description on YouTube. It should be right underneath the Delaware General Assembly logo. There is also a flyer with the links to register on the committee's website as well. That is legis.delaware.gov. And if you click on committees, you can select the legislative oversight and sunset, and you will find the flyer with the links there. Written comments are always accepted by either emailing them directly to our email box, that is sunset@delaware.gov, that's sunset.delaware.gov, or by using the public comment form on the committee's website. Amanda and I thank you for joining us today and look forward to hearing your comments. If there are any, we will start with those attendees who registered to sign up to comment. When your name is called, you will be able to unmute yourself and you will have 2 minutes to provide your comment. For the record, we ask that you please state your name and the 2022 review body you are providing the comments on. A slide will pop up on the screen indicating you have 30 seconds remaining. If time permits, we will open it up to attendees who did not register to comment. If you wish to offer a comment following those who signed up, please utilize the raised hand function within the Zoom webinar, and you will be added to our list. In fairness to all participants, there will be a strict limit of 2 minutes per comment. Again, if you would like to register to join this Zoom webinar and offer your 2-minute comment, there is the registration link in the YouTube description below the Delaware General Assembly logo. At this time, those who had signed up to speak at tonight's event and session have not joined us, so we can remain here for a couple minutes in case there are folks on YouTube who are in the process of registering to join us to offer comment. If not, we will be closing out this session in about 3 to 4 minutes. Thank you all for joining us. Again, all of our contact information is on the slide you see before you. Please feel free to contact us at any time.
Thanks, Mark. And for the few people that are watching the live stream, if you missed any of that, at this time we are waiting for attendees to join to present public comment. Those that have signed up have not joined us yet, so we are going to give it a couple more minutes to see if anyone wants to join the Zoom. If you're watching the live stream, you can join very easily by clicking the link for Zoom in the description of the video under the General Assembly logo. That'll take you to a very simple registration form where you can register and join the Zoom meeting and offer your 2-minute public comment. While we're waiting, I'll put the contact slide up here. This is how you can reach us to stay connected. There's a QR code. You can scan the screen that will get to the website. And Mark and I are available by email at sunset@delaware.gov, and you can always submit comments there. There's also a public comment form on the committee's website as well. Okay, we're going to do a final call for anyone who wants to offer a public comment. I can see that a few people are watching the live stream, so this is your final opportunity to join the Zoom. You can join us in Zoom to offer a public comment by clicking the link for registration, which is right below the viewing window in YouTube. It's right under the Delaware General Assembly logo in the video's description. You can click that to a very simple registration form, complete that, and you will be immediately sent an email. And I see, Mark, we do have someone has joined us. We have a Louise Skinner. Would you like to offer a comment?
Yes, I would, please.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So we have 2 minutes for public comment. So whenever you're ready, if you'll introduce yourself and state what entity we're reviewing, you would be commenting on. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, hi, my name is Louise Skinner. I'm just representing myself, I guess. And I would like to talk about actually the meeting that you had last time, yesterday. I thought it was a good meeting. I agreed with the points that other people were making, especially about, I'm a medical marijuana patient myself. I am also a person that had, I'm sorry, so I do have some comments about that. I'm sorry, something muted.
No,
maybe?
no problem. You're still there.
Okay. I'm having feedback issues or something. I'm sorry. One of the comments I wanted to make was that the medical marijuana card having to be renewed every year, such as Leonard had commented yesterday, is a big burden for medical patients like myself. Finding a doctor is very difficult. The hassle of going through just having to daily get the medication is very difficult. Insurance doesn't cover any of this. And to have to do it every single year when there is zero chance that I'm ever going to get better, it's such a burden on me and people like me that I wish that that rule would just go away and it would just be a one-time card, or at least every 4 years. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your comment. We'll do a final last call. We have a few people watching the live stream. So once again, if you've missed it, in order to deliver a public comment, you will need to register and join the Zoom feed. You can easily do that by underneath the General Assembly logo. There is a link for the Zoom registration. It'll take you to a very simple registration and you'll immediately be emailed a link to join. We'll give you a couple minutes to join if you so wish. If not, public comment is always accepted at sunset@delaware.gov. We also have a public comment form on the JLOSC website, and the website is listed here at the bottom of the screen. It is legis.delaware.gov/committee/sunset. And while we're waiting, we also have a mailing list. If you would like to join our mailing list to stay up to date on JLOSC activities, you can join that by simply sending us an email to sunset@delaware.gov with the subject line "Join Mailing List." While we're waiting, I'll put up our contact information one more time for those viewing the live stream. The Division of Research has a Twitter feed at DEDIV Research, sorry. Email again is sunset@delaware.gov. And we have a phone number. We can be reached at 302-744-4114. Again, to the folks watching the live stream, if you would like to deliver a 2-minute public comment, you will need to enter the Zoom meeting by clicking the registration link underneath your screen under the Delaware General Assembly logo. We'll give that, Mark, what do you say, one couple more minutes, and we will close out this live feed.
All right, I think we will leave it there. Thank you for viewing. And again, if there are any other comments that you have that you'd rather put in writing, please contact us at any time and be on the lookout for some new information about the 2022 JLOSC review schedule. Thank you so much. Have a great night.